morning.
Today, I'm cleaning my Airbnb house and I decided, you know what? I'm going to show you some of the cleaning products I use and let you see some of the vast differences that it does when you use it. Shall we get to work? Okay, where do we begin? Well, I started a load of laundry already. So yeah, that's already started. So I'm going to probably start in the kitchen because the kitchen takes a long time. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm outside now, as you cannot tell. I just got back from cleaning the house, so I hope that these clips you found enjoyable, interesting. I don't do these types of videos, but I hope you enjoy it. But I think I'm going to, this video is not quite as long as I want it to be, so I'm going to throw a few clips in of our day. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. But thank you so much for clicking onto this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the content. Comment below if there's anything else you want us to record. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, let's now get into the second portion of the video. So let's go. Alrighty, you guys, guess what time it is? It is time to make some food. So let me get down a little bit on your level. So today I'm going to make chicken a la king, which is kind of like chickenetti. And the recipe book is our family homemade recipe book that my aunts and my grandma, my mom, have all the recipes in. And so yeah, I'm gonna make chicken a la king. So come along with me for that. And I will explain it to you as I'm making it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. It's got Mennonite recipe, very much of a Mennonite recipe. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? So to begin the recipe, it calls for 3.5 cup cooked noodles. Well, I don't have regular noodles, so we're going to be doing spaghetti noodles, and I'm going to cut them up really fine and do that. So I'm not sure. These are kind of propped pretty far away, so yeah. Basically, maybe you should just hear me, and that'll make sense to you. So let me get some water here and get these noodles cooking. Okay, so while the noodles are being cooked, it calls for 1 can of cream of chicken or cream of celery, which I have cream of chicken here. I have the 1 can, which is about 10.5 ounces. So I'm going to do that. 6 ounces of milk, which is like 3/4 cup of milk. And 1 teaspoon of salt. And then 1.5 cups of shredded cheese, which I have Mexican style blend that I'm going to be using. I don't have the regular American, which they say American is good. But we're going to use this. And then my chicken, 2 cups of diced chicken that's already cooked, which I have that down here. And 1 cup of diced celery, which is optional if you want celery. I grew up with celery in it, but I don't have celery on hand, so I will not be using celery. And 1/4 cup of green pepper, which is also optional. So, and then in the end, you can top it with breadcrumbs, which reminds me I should have breadcrumbs. I do have breadcrumbs. So that's what I'm going to be making, and it goes in a 9x13 pan, which I'm going to cut it in half for myself because we don't make that much food. I can make it, but there's not going to be any room in the fridge for that. So let's get to cooking, shall we? Alrighty, let's go get this house cleaned, shall we? Time for a chit chat. What do you think? One thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, kind of give you a little bit of an update, is the apartment shopping situation. So we did not get that apartment that we were looking for. There's a lot of stuff going on. I actually think it got taken to court. Not us. We didn't do anything about that, but the previous person that was living in it, I believe, took it to court. So yeah, we're kind of out of that. We chose not to go there. Chose to stay out of it. So yeah, we're still living in the camper. We are debating, so as you not know, our last video that I put out, one of the last videos that I put out, we are renovating a house, or helping an Amish man. He flips houses, and we're renovating it. It's down in Osprey, which is about half an hour to Sarasota. So it's the same distance as we have from Sarasota. And so, yeah, it's a house. But there's some sketchy stuff going on because it doesn't have a permit. And down here, Florida's people are more than willing to sue, or more than willing to take everything to court. Legal everything. So it's very risky business. He was trying to turn it into an Airbnb, and we're like, you're gonna get in trouble. He could shut you down. You don't have a permit. But it was an old house, and he would have, if he would have to get a permit, he would have to probably tear the house down. So it's kind of strange. So he's wondering if we want to rent it, and we're like, we don't really want to get involved. Like, it wouldn't fall back on us, but you know, the chances of it getting shut down and then we'd have to move out would just be like, why would we just go in the first place? So anyway, we were renovating it, helping him renovate it, and I was just getting too many uneasy feelings. The town people were just kind of driving back and forth slowly, and I was just waiting for it to be reported and for us to get shut down. And he mentioned, he's like, yeah, don't do anything outside. And I'm just like, look, I'm not interested in being fishy. I'm not interested in trying to sneak around, trying to get away with stuff. Like, that is not, I don't like doing that. I don't feel good about that. So we kind of told him that we will, like, we'll help if he, like, needs us, but, like, we're not going to, we don't want to get involved. So that's kind of how that renovating is going. Yeah. Also, you guys, I want to update you a little bit, or I want to throw this in here because I know that I'm going to get tons of comments about it. And that is my head veiling. There's a video coming eventually about that, because no, I do not wear one anymore because it has become an idol. And the Lord has really gave me great revelation on the 1 Corinthians 11 chapter. And yeah, anyway, Lars and I will be talking about, that's another topic to come in the future that we really want to share about it. So what I'm going to say now is, judge not, but bless. So and if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch, because I'm being me, I'm being free, I'm being who God wants me to be. So yeah, that is me. Okay, let me show you some insight on what we do. So we live in a camper, as you not know, and we actually shower outside. Surprisingly, the shower is so small in the camper. We used to shower at the gym, but we just don't get there anymore. So we shower out here. So let me show you what we do here. Okay, so behind this, we set up this curtain. I think you already knew that. If you didn't, yes. And the curtains go all the way to the end when we shower, but we only shower in the evening. Keep in mind, only shower in the evening. We have a pool back there. But let me give you a little insight. So you come back through here, and we have our little chair with our shampoos and stuff. The hose, we have it up there, and it sprays like the shower spray. Keep in mind this. Let me put this correct here. There we go. So this kind of goes all the way to the end. And we shower back here, and our view right out there. Like, no one can see us. And we have the most beautiful view in the evening. It's amazing. I love it. We see the stars.